We're taking a look right here at CF Holdings, and it's a weekly chart, and SMF makes a market on it. So outside of what the indexes were doing and other stocks were doing, we had a great breakout right up off of this weekly bottom handle. The directional price movement breakouts happen at very key Pacific support levels on a standard weekly chart. Alright, MMTs, I've got CF daily chart, SMF market maker trading platform. I'm going to hit the yellow button. Wow, look at those gauges moving like they do during the trading day, especially these two. And then, whoa, that trend ratio, look how it's throttling up and down. Whoa, ends up right there, and that ended over there, and that ended there. And that ended on the high of the day, just like your gauges show. Anyway, there's an error in code right there on the low. So basically, this is a daily. And the thing about it is, MMTs, when I was showing you a standard chart over here, big deal. This is the daily movement in our platform. And that meant that when we had sold it down short, we came right back down here to these teeny lines. And how the public and how those high frequency machines repeat themselves in price action until there's no more buyer, and then this is how this name trades. And it's got great price action movement because each one of these half deltas are now a half delta is 6.15, Rick Gully, in price action. So that's what these lines are worth, and these daily breakouts meant that everything that happens in here was breaking higher. Okay, this isn't populating right now because the stock is not moving, but everything that during the trading day is that the ratios were going up in value and the breakout in price action was going right along with it, MMTs. And it was a very enjoyable time because there are certain ones, as I have said, that trade in what we call the indexes and things like that. We need to make a market on this all the time. And down here in the info panel, you'll be able to get all your stats, closing weekly half bars. Check this out. Right here, MMT and your MMT platform. Strength of $4.04, closing above the previous half week. Take a look at this one. $12.30 above this weekly bar right here, and there was still some strength that was left right up to the top. But that was a beautiful test of this lower end in your SMF market maker platform. And basically each one of these lines is where a market's going to be made. It doesn't matter who, whether machines, high frequency, or people making transactions in the Wall Street tape, but it's about where the weakness comes in and goes down. So it has great shorting opportunities and great long opportunities and great shorting opportunities, great long opportunities on a daily basis. Now that we are reaching this top cycle, we are going to continue to monitor CF because there will be a reversal back down from the breakout. And last week, when we were having all the big turmoil in the market, CF was blowing right up here. And it was a great long trade. So, you know, if you were getting net long the index at its end, the sector that it's in the fertilizer sector, okay, right here to here. And you can see the names that are in here. CF was the best range, and TNH is another good one, okay. These are two of the really good ones. Now let's get back to the CF weekly daily chart and our platform. MMTs, there will be a short reversal up here at some point. When the short sellers were up here and it came down from let's just call it The high here was 162 on 725, 162.81, and this swing low right here that occurred on 8/8 was 134.04. When the short sellers came out of the stock, they had to buy back to cover, and that's what a lot of that is. And look at that big sell. That's that volatility that was in it. But you were holding this half weekly bar right here at 145.14 from that bottom up process. And that was quite an ascending ratio bottom up. You hold the half weekly bar. You can stay in the volatility. You're not going below it. It's only going to go up, and then they gap it. 1, 2. A half delta is $6.15 on this. But they did. They had, this was a market, someone created a price print up here, and then it continued its breakout right up to the top, and there's going to be a reversal at some point. We will be on high alert when we start to see where this half bar daily is going to be 165.59. And if we start to break below that, then we know that the bottom up to resistance would be a short. When that occurs, that will be the key ingredient, MMT. How to trade CF Industries and how to identify the sector that it's tied to, that it's a leader in the price action. This TNH is one that we'll discuss next. And their trade opportunities and how breakouts happen and how shorts occur and how the breakouts happen. And CF is one that MMT trainees have been working with, and how breakouts, how half bars work, how you consolidate at higher teenies and prices continue to move up higher within actual daily breakout, with the price action ascending and everything working in the platform correctly, that would let you stay in that trade. And then when weakness gets built, it's time to get short. This was a great position right here that I just described. And you can see that you took out these tops right here, clearly. This top reversal. It blew right through it up here. And it went up 1, 2 half delta higher in our system. It went up 2 half deltas higher than the previous high reversal short, or short high reversal. We'll conclude this one. TNH will follow the same way, I believe. Or, yes, TRA, right here. This one. TRA will be the next one. Or TNH will be the next one, right here. This one here. TNH. Next one up.